There we go. Hello and welcome along, everybody. Hello, it's Friday night. We are back on the Realism experiment, which is fantastic. I really enjoy this series. So let me say hello to everybody in chat. So hello to Patrick Horgan, to Northern State, to Patrick, to Reese Blackwell Fox, to Sandra D, to Witchy, and to the Pro Farmer Gaming. Ryan Crawley, welcome along as well. So it's a little bit quiet this evening by the looks of things. That's all alright. We're going to have some fun on here. I know I predicted last time. Well, let's see how we're doing first. We have, finance-wise, we made 14,000 yesterday. I'm so pleased we went and did that field. We're making 4,000 in milk, although having hit summer, we're making a lot less. Hello, Reese Blackwell Fox. I believe I said hello. So we are making money, and we are staying afloat. We made, although, yeah, we need to make some more money today because we're easily cancelled out. Field jobs we've got 14,000 from, which is great because the mission that we did yesterday, field 15, needs harvesting. So none of our fields do, so I'm going to head down there first and get that harvested, get the money in from that. We have a Massey, the Pro Farmer Gaming, if we pop through here. Right there, we have a Massey. We have a 390T. We need to go and get a piece of equipment as well, so I'm going to take the Ford down there for this. We're going to do that mission, and then we're going to go and buy our new piece of equipment. Hello, FendtFarmer 85. Welcome along. Buffering should have cleared now, hopefully. Something weird's going on with the internet connection. Can I get a PS4? I don't tend to play consoles. What's my favourite tractor? My favourite tractor is a David Brown 1210. Patrick. Hello, Paul Sinclair. Welcome along. So most of our fields are doing well. What I'm going to do today is I think we might... the new piece of equipment we need to pick up is a muck spreader. Because we're going to cultivate 2 of our fields today as well. I think... What is our forecast? Our forecast for tomorrow is rain. For today is sun. So, yeah. It's going to be tough. Going into winter, we have a lot of snow coming. Do I play other games? Yeah, I do from time to time. I'm actually considering seeing if I can play some other games on the channel at the moment. Not reducing the farm sim content, but maybe adding some extra episodes in from other games. So, hello, Robert Sweetland. Welcome along. I'm doing great, thank you. Where do I live? I live in the lovely county of Norfolk in the United Kingdom. What wheel do I use? I use a G29. Logitech D29. Fantastic wheel. I absolutely love it. Did I? No, I haven't yet. I have spoken to Simulation for the Nation, and I'm going to go through and see if I can work out where all those mods came from. But yeah, I need to sit down for a little while and do that. Should play Mud Runner or the Hunter? Yeah, I have played Mud Runner in the past. I quite like to do another multiplayer on Mud Runner, but my schedule is very full at the moment, is the trouble. In a house, yes, that's very true. Hello, George Green Gaming, welcome along. Oh, had to wolf down my supper a little bit tonight. Thank you, Robert. Yeah, new series coming next week. I have been working on it. I've worked out what I'm going to be doing. I've got a name for it now, so I'll reveal the name for the new series on Sunday night, which I think you guys are going to love. Next week is going to be a very exciting week because, of course, Giants is at E3, so we're going to have some FS19 stuff, and I'm starting a new series, which I think you guys are going to love. I hope you do. Maybe Fortnite Gaming. I would keep an eye on the channel is all I'll say about that. I've overshot. Oh. Bursting out onto the road. We don't want to be at the shop yet. We want to go and... Whoa. we want to head to field 15, which is back this way. Do a live stream with... I have trouble doing live streams that are multiplayer at the moment, Paul. Because the stuff I use to live stream, it doesn't seem to be compatible with Giants or Farm Sims multiplayer setup. So... Hello, I'm good, thank you, George. How many Fords do I have in real life? None anymore. We used to have a load of them. What has happened to that? Oh, that's not quite ready to harvest is what's up with that. Not far off though. But we are going to do field 15, which is just around the corner here. Earn ourselves a little bit of mission, a little bit of money from mission straight off. Looks like it's soybeans, maybe. Oh, let's turn the tractor off. No, we are harvesting barley first today, and it's given us a Massey Ferguson Delta. Nice. No, I definitely live in a house, Rob. Welcome along. Right, let's back this out. So 35 minutes for this. Well, this will take us about 15 minutes, this mission. But if we don't do this today, then there's a good chance it would be harvested before we could do it next time. So, yeah. Which is what's happened to the other fields that were available last time. Oh, there we go. And away. Perfect. So a nice good harvest to start us off today. Why did you... Thank you, Payne, because those 5-minute ads are worth a lot of money. But, wow, a 5-minute ad? That's a bit ridiculous. Yeah, I don't normally say watch 5-minute ads or things. But if you guys do, if you feel like you want to, they are worth more money. As far as what YouTube gives me from ad revenue. Which is diddly squat anyway. There it is. Thank you, Paul. As I said, I'm really glad we did it. It brought in £14,000. And we probably wouldn't have been able to do it today. So, yeah, we haven't got anything that kind of size to do again today. I think this is the largest mission we can do, actually. Right, lift that up. Good time to make... Hello, Ortho. Welcome along. No, the missions aren't a good time to make a cup of tea. It's a good time to watch me do some harvesting, which I love to do, and which we can't really do on our own fields today, because we don't have anything right. Much to my chagrin, I really want to get on with the harvest. But the thing we do need to do is we need to get oilseed radish into our 2 small fields. So we'll get that done. Hey, CD Models, welcome along. Can I do some silage? We might do some silage as well today. I think we might have enough grass on our fields to do some cutting. So I think we might do some silage work today. But we have a forage wagon, not a silage harvester. So it will be along those sort of lines. Just waiting for that to come up. Is that going to come up? There we go. Thank you, Samuel Gaming. You are awesome. Thank you very, very much. Oh, yes. Yeah, when the 5-minute ad is playing, absolutely. Great time to go and get a cup of tea. Thank you for subscribing, Lord Faulty. Welcome to the VFN. So, yeah, that's the other thing, of course. We are now less than 250 subs from 6K, which is awesome. So thank you, everybody who subscribed. Thank you, everybody who supports this channel. You guys are fantastic. GD gets 2 hellos all the time. Yeah, GD's very special. Oh dear. If you guys have not checked out Gamer Dragon's channel yet, I highly recommend it. His game style is a little bit more chaotic than mine is, but it's lots of good fun and well worth a watch. And speaking of peoples whose channels you should go and check out, welcome along Simulation for the Nation. You are, yeah, if you are watching contracting on my channel, you will only get half of the story if you are not also subscribed to Simulation for the Nation, because all the odd numbers are on my channel and all of the even numbers are on his. Hello, Marc Dupont. Welcome along. I should point out, Marc, I'll show it to you. I do have the head tracking. So thank you very much for that, Marc. At some point I will get it set up. But I do have the head tracking, so I need to get that done. Welcome along, Dal Gaming. Yeah, also check out Dal's channel. Everybody's in here tonight. That's awesome. And I'd be remiss in saying Payne also has a channel. Payne and Sons Contractors also has a channel. Go check his stuff out too. Great guy. How you been, Marc? I hope you're doing well. Right, there we go. Yeah, 3 headlands on this is not going to leave much in the way of the middle of the field, so that's good, especially with a combine this size. When am I going to start practicing the head tracker? Well, if I can get sort of an hour or so to myself, then I'll start practicing with the head tracking. I'd like to use it for the new series I've got planned next week. Yeah, I need to get it sorted. Thing is, whenever I look at chat, that's going to happen. You know? So it's going to be a little bit disconcerting, I think. That's alright, Payne. Hello, Lewis. Welcome along. No live practice. Thank you, Lone Wolf. Welcome along, Lone Wolf. I loved the look at that map that you're working on. That just looked gorgeous. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing more of that. You could move chat onto an overlay. I do have an overlay, but I decided to go very minimalist for this series. So the VF overlay has been cut right back. We've got a small area so you guys can see as much of the screen as possible. Hello, the boy from up the road from Jim's house. Welcome along. There we go. Might not work for live. Yeah, I do need to set it up and have a go. Well, I think that looks gorgeous, Lone Wolf. I'm really interested in seeing more. Hello, Samuel Gaming 02. Welcome along. Yeah, this is going well. Yeah, massively impressive. I'm in two minds about whether to use shaders. My trouble is that I feel it might come out a bit dark. So with my streams and my videos, so that's why I've not really looked into using them. Plus, the difference between this and FS19 will just be that much sharper, I think. Half is done is done. Yeah, no kidding. I've heard several people say previously it takes 500 hours to do a good map. And being on the Frontier Design Discord, the speed with which you guys work is unbelievable. The quality that you guys put out is incredible. And I know I want to make a map, but I'm just not sure I could do it. Just not sure I got the time. Oh, I see what you mean. So an overlay. Yeah, I can do that. I think I'd have to window the game to do it. Hey, Frankie, welcome along. There we go. We probably have enough space to turn around. So which way is this field? Right, this field is planted this way. Yeah, we have enough space to turn around after 2. There we go. And what we can do... Oh. Auto width. There we go. 60 to have it done. That's incredible. Just me doing our mission still, Patrick. And we now got the GPS on, which is fantastic. .75% full, but of course we're not emptying because we're on a mission. So yeah, so the rest of today, we need to go muck spread on our 2 small fields. We should have enough muck at this point, I think. Hey Terrier, welcome along. So we should have enough muck to do some muck spreading. And then we're going to cultivate it in as well. And hopefully, if we can get that done, we might even be able to get the radish planted, which would be fantastic. Because then we'd be able to turn things around really quickly. And that will just play into our hands perfectly. We'll be able to get a much higher yield on those fields, which is brilliant. We'll probably try and do some silage tonight as well. If we can get those 2 fields done, we will certainly look to get some silage done. Our grass fields, I think, are in pretty good shape. They could probably do with a little bit more growing, but yeah, we'll see how we go. Our actual corn isn't ready to cut yet, so we can't silage that yet. We will be silaging that at some point. I'm hoping to have enough money to get a silage harvester at least hired at that point. So we'll see how we go. I'm good, thank you, Terrier. Yeah, I'm very good. There we go. Perfect. And that's when it moves moving about, I think. Hello, Jeremy Kennedy. Welcome along. Yeah, it's not much other than me doing some farm sim. And enjoying being behind the combine and knowing that this is a good mission to be getting. That we have this field to do is fantastic. We could possibly have done it a little bit more of an angle, but it was planted this way, and I like to do the I like to try and cut in the same direction as planted. Awesome, Pain. I'm looking forward to your map as well, because your map seems to be coming along really nicely. So I'm looking forward to seeing that more of that as well. There's some really good sort of maps in progress at the moment. that I'm really interested in seeing. Hello, Special Snowflake. Welcome along. Super zoomed in. That's a bit weird. You're cutting silage in real life. Awesome. I hope that is going well for you, Patrick. Oh, I learned something with Courseplay this week. I probably should share with you guys. Hello, Cameron Valance. Welcome along. I've learned how... Oh, thank you for subscribing. Awesomeness. 257568. Welcome to the BFM. Hey, Andrew Murray. Welcome along. It sounds like it's Special Snowflake. Isn't that always the way, though, Payne? 20 acres left. Cool. Not a huge amount, then. We're going to leave it... Oh, misjudge that slightly. We'll leave that a little bit, because I think we probably will end up not needing to cut it. New American Facts... Yeah, I've seen that, Frankie. I'm not too sure about it. Everything I've seen is lots of large fields. I think we'll see. There was two. Wow. So yeah, 200 odd acres done. Why do I stay in cab view most of the time? Because I love it in cab view. One of my, for me, absolutely increases the immersion of the game, especially for combining. Thank you for subscribing, Cameron Valance. Welcome to the BFN. Right, we want to do 3, so that is perfect there. There we go. Let's go out of capital, because otherwise I sit like that. And I don't think that's the most interesting view for Farm Sim. Admittedly, for this, because we're using GPS, we can actually sit here and have it a little bit more interesting. Or do something like this. This is one of my favourite things to do in Farm Sim. Oh, no, actually, what was it? I used to do this with the keyboard, right. Right, okay. Let's see if I can get this to work. Sometimes that works, sometimes it doesn't work too well. Yeah, I think there's the possibility of that, Terrier. I'd agree. A map with fields that are too big, I think can end up being a not interesting map. Can really be an issue. Thank you for the super chat, Samuel Gaming. You are awesome. Thank you very, very much. You're just playing Farm Sim 17 on Goldcrest File 8. Wow. I'm very tempted. Oh, thank you for subscribing, Jeremy Kennedy. Welcome to the VFN. Yeah, I haven't revisited Goldcrest in a long time. My mod testing map is a Goldcrest edit that I did. But yeah, I haven't really played Goldcrest in a long while. I kind of wonder what it'd like to go back and try and do a vanilla live stream or something like that. Also glad to see that Pretzel is actually working tonight. Touch wood. What do I most want in FS19 other than IC? Yes, I do want IC, you're right. Other things I want, grazing animals. Animals grazing the field that they're in. Absolutely, I think would be fantastic. It's something that exists on the Emerald Coast, and it's something that Realism Modding, who did Seasons, have created a mod for maps that they do that. And I love that. I'm not after an English map as default in FS. Mainly because I don't think, with the restrictions that Giants have for a default map, that it would make a decent English map. So yeah, I would much rather leave that to the modders, because the modders just create the most fantastic English maps. Orchards would be great. I think I'd like to see. It came up today in Dave's stream. I would actually like to see oats. You know, I'd love to see, oats would be a great addition to the game that wouldn't take a huge amount of work and would add in another crop. So yeah, that would be great. What else? Peas and carrots would be good. Yeah, just lots of there's lots of little things they could do that would be fantastic. And that would just add stuff to the game, and that mods have been doing for a while. John Deere's possibly. I'm a New Holland fan, so as far as I'm concerned, the best tractor brand is already in the game. Well, the best modern tractor brand is already in the game. Okay, Jeremy, see you in a minute. Yeah, class would be good. I think class may have more to offer the game than John Deere does. Looking at it. So yeah, I just end up wanting to sit behind the combine. I'd rather sit in the cab. Great having Massey. SFTN and I have a disagreement on the best brand. FS on Green River. Green River's a really nice map. I did a multiplayer series on it, which was fantastic. More for John Deere, because yeah, nothing runs like a Deere, Frankie. Just deleted the same shed you did on Bankrate, but the straw and the grass is still there, and it won't go away. Yeah, getting rid of the straw and the grass on the ground there was a pain in the butt. It is possible, but I had to, yeah, it took some editing to get rid of that. Right, we have almost got our mission complete, which is great, because it'll bring in, this will cover the deficit we have for our cows, because our cows are now breeding. Calves are being born, and so the milk has gone down, because obviously calves are drinking the majority of the milk. And yeah, as a result, our milk production is halved by the looks of today's money. There we go. 7,296. That's awesome. Right, so we have no other fields that are ready to harvest. Let's have a look at the state of the grass. So our grass fields can be cut, but I think we should probably leave it a day. Thank you, Ranger Gaming, and welcome along. Crop destruction is cool. I would like better crop destruction than we have at the moment. Mod suggestion. No, it's still around. Yes, I did have a go at it. I took a case a little while ago and tried to create a modern David Brown from a case, because I thought that would be pretty cool, and I might still do that. Just create a David Brown anniversary tractor or something from a modern case or something like that, because I think that'd be wicked. That would be wicked. Right, so we need to go and pick. Hey, Chunky Tanker, welcome along. We need to go and pick a a muck spreader now. We have 24,000. Thank you to the 2 missions we just did. But obviously we don't want to spend a fortune on a muck spreader. So let's park up and see what the shop has to offer. Okay. Right, muck spreaders. So the basic farm tech that takes 8,000, that is 11,000. Ooh, we got the Abbey. Okay, I think it's either the Abbey at 9,800. The Muckout 750 at 8,750. Or the Sip Orion. This is Coldborough Park Farm, Patrick. So which do we think out of those 3? Do we think the Abbey, the Major Muckout, or the Sip? I am Twitch streaming right now, Samuel Gaming. Welcome back, Gamer Dragon. I'm very tempted with the Abbey, but I do have that on Ballincraig. The Abbey. Hello, Ford TW25. Welcome along. If CD's in here, I think this is one of CD models. Abbey, Sip. Okay, looking at the chat, the consensus seems to be the Abbey, so let's get that. No reg plate. UK reg plate. Twin implement, twin radial. What's the difference between those other than more money? There we go. There she is. Now, when Eddie last used this on Ballincraig, he didn't open. Oops. Good, thank you, PS4 gamer. Right, let's. Yeah, I dual stream on both YouTube and Twitch. So there we go. Right, now I should be able to. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that's good for loading up. Perfect. That's quite big on the back of this 7810. This 7810 actually capable of pulling this, by the way. Because that I didn't check. So the 7810 has 122 horsepower. The Abbey requires... Where is it? 100. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Right, we're going to go up to the main farm because we're going to need something to fill the Abbey with muck. So we're going to need our tractor with our front loader on it. Quite pleased. We now have a good amount of money behind us. 14,000 may not seem like a lot, but while we're doing what we're doing, it is. It's a fair amount of money at the moment. It will keep us afloat for a while. I would quite like to get some more cows. We will probably do that after the harvest. But I want to pay off some of the loan as well. So it's quite a lot. Hello, Simulator Gaming. Welcome along. So I think our thumbnail for this is going to have to be us flinging muck from the Abbey with the 7810. I think that is just going to be a fantastic screenshot. So we will do that. Oh wow, GD. Later, Jeremy. Oh, it's Terrier. I hope you feel better, Terrier. Oh, much love in the chat at the moment. I thought I saw a bare patch of ground then. Of course, hopefully soon we'll be able to Well, actually, we hopefully soon we'll be able to do some slurry as well. We shouldn't. What we should be able to do though is because our roller basically fertilizes all our grass when it rolls. We should be able to use slurry on some of our fields. No problem, Terrier. Yeah, I hope you feel better. Hey, Jamie T, welcome along. Me and Witchy are besties. Oh, Cameron. Well, I hope this stream alleviates some of your suffering. In that case, I hope it puts a smile on your face because I like doing that. I like having a positive stream. You know, everyone come here and have fun, and yeah. I sound so stupid right now. Oh, dragon flu. Oh. I bet there are a lot of flames involved in that, GD. 478. I saw that, Patrick. I tried to message you in Simulation for the Nations stream earlier because I didn't know whether you meant in-game or we got that to do as well. We need to unload those bales. As well, but we can do that. Actually, I know how we can do that. We can do that in a bit. We can do that when we've done this muck spreading. Wait. I'm planting 2 fields a week. Awesome, awesomeness. Awesome. That's fantastic. Wow, 54 people in here. Hello, everybody. Thank you for watching. Hello, Toon Dodeka. As Payne says, yes, my favourite tractor brand is David Brown. Oh, you got a... Yeah, I need to... that mod I'm working on. That 7810 doesn't have front loader capability at the moment. I need to take the quickie front loader into loader bracket into Blender and alter it slightly so it'll fit on that tractor. Okay, Simulation for the Nation. Catch you in a bit. Right, we do have a car coming. Are we then clear? No. Yeah, we're clear now. Good. Now, I know I have right of way, but they just come round that corner and bash you. So I don't want to do that. Yeah, I've really got into playing first person in the last couple of months. I really quite enjoy being in the cab rather than being out of it. It's a better experience for me in Farm Sim doing it this way. We'll wait for our 7810, make sure it gets in. Oh, awesome, Terry. I actually have a book on the history of David Brown tractors, which I read with great interest. It was a really good read, actually. Very, very interesting. Right, so... yeah, we want to leave this here. Drop that off the back. We need to get our... So we got our back weight on, which I did say I wasn't going to leave down here, but we can always take it back to the farm on the back of it. There we go. I need to get our bucket up. They do a tractor. Oh, what? David Brown tractor run. Oh, I bet that's awesome. Have I tried Thunder Valley? I haven't, Colin. Welcome along, by the way. Right. We want to get this abbey. That just looks huge on that. It really does. Oh. Yeah, I'm looking. Actually, I am looking for a map to review on Monday. I did contact, or did try and contact a group on Facebook, a modding group on Facebook, who didn't respond to me, unfortunately. But I'd love to have tried out their map. And there's a few maps I'd quite like to have a go with at the moment. And we'll see what we do. Thunder Valley would be quite a good one, I think, to have a look at. Because, yeah, I haven't looked at that. I was quite surprised I hadn't looked at Sussex Farm when I came to do that this week. And then pleasantly surprised by the map itself. Right, so this takes 8,000, so it will take just over 4 buckets. That's good. Oh. You have a... Oh, awesome, Patrick. Paid is over on Twitch. Hey, Johnny7610. I need to go and have a look at your channel. I see it advertised in various places. And I keep meaning to go and have a look. Hey, Brendan, welcome along. Because I like to go and look at other farm sim channels. I like to see what other people are doing. I like to see where people where things are going well and where things are not quite working. There we go. As long as this isn't going on the floor, I'm happy. Hey, Farmer Klein, welcome along. And it's always a good thing to be, and it's always a good thing to make connections in this community. There is a fantastic farm sim YouTubing community, and I love making connections with it. Hello to Belgium to Dedeca. Friend of mine sells for yard scraping. Wow. But they are, you know, the number of David Browns you actually see around that are still doing work. Yeah, David Browns do tend to lose their front grills. We had a 66, a 668 on the farm. How full is that? 68%. Oh wow, we may not have enough manure to do that much. Good thing it's small fields we have to do this on. Yeah, well, you know, good British, good British built machinery there. Wow, we are gonna only get a single load of manure off this. Which is slightly concerning, because it means that if we run out on the field, we got whatever's in the thing. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Nah. %91%. We might have some in the shed as well. In fact, yes we do. Excellent. Main tractor is the dory first. Okay, cool. Oh, we have quite a nice pile in here actually. So we get some of this. Cows are nicely fed by the looks of things. Their health is at 55%. Oh, wow, we do have a very nice pile in here. should probably have filled up out of here first, to be honest. Yeah, there we go. You've also got a Massey TE20. Wow, cool. Yeah, for the most part, there are a few, well, as with any community, there are a few bad eggs about. But not that many. As always, they also tend to be the loudest. Right, I think we've got 8,650 litres of manure in this. I'm going to turn off my... turn that off now because I do want to get pictures of this. Oh, usually that. You see, I think it was a 1210 we had when I was young. I know we had at least one. I think we had more than we had a 668 because I used that. I used to use that to cut the driveway going up and down because we had a quarter-mile drive on my dad's farm, and then. And I'm sure we had at least a 1210 and maybe a 1412 on the farm. But I'm not sure, to be honest. I want to get pictures from those days because obviously it was a wee high. And can't really remember. Not much. We've loaded up the tractor with a load of muck in our muck spreader. And we're going to go and flail it on the farm. Because our fields are not yet ready to harvest, so we're going to get these ones ready. Hello, Kieran's Gaming and Vlogs Network now. Welcome along. I don't farm anymore in real life, Jamie. The milking tractor is the Deutz-Fahr D5207. Cool. Do I play American Truck Sim? I play ETS. I don't play Truck Sim so much. Mainly because I tried playing Truck Sim and I got bored, unfortunately. Right. Now this I'm going to have to do from the outside. Okay, and on, and away we go. I think that's having an effect. Yes, it is. Good. Right, how are we for... Oh, good. That's a better shot. Wait, let's not cover ground we've already covered. Now, some people probably tell me this next thing I'm about to do is wrong, in that I'm about to drive over where I've just spread muck. Hello, Alexander Lewis. There we go. The Abbey is out indeed, CD. This is one of yours, isn't it? I'm right in thinking that. Hello, Wolf 2069. Welcome along. Hello, welcome back, George Green Photography. Right, that's enough photos. We're lucky we might have enough of this to do this field, I think. Set up tour until you get one. Eventually there will be a setup tour once I have cleaned my office. Does my dad farm still? No, my dad retired a few years ago. Sold the farm about 20 years ago and completely sold up about 5 years ago. Sort of had contractors doing the last bits of it that he still had. I do love this muck spreader, actually. Hello, Rory O'Neill. Welcome along. We definitely need more cows, I think. We're not generating enough manure, really, to do as much as I want to do. So we do need to up our number of cows. We're down to 14%. It is, it's fantastic. Yeah, we're about halfway through this field. I think we've probably got enough muck. Well, I should have enough muck to do this round, this level, and maybe one more. Ooh, I don't know, actually. I think we might be out of... I think we're going to be out of manure by the end of this strip. Yeah, we are. So get the last little bit out. There we go. Right. Let's go and fill up with what we still have down at the cows. And see if we can sort that. My favourite tractor, Aaron Murphy, is a David Brown 1210. Hello, Reese Blackwell Fox. Welcome back. Yeah, so hopefully we may... I don't know how much muck we have inside the cowshed, but we might have enough to finish off this field. I'm kind of left wondering if we have... Well, actually, when we get down there, we'll see how much slurry we have. I'm wondering if we have enough slurry to then go and do the other field with slurry. More cows don't need to sling their poo around them. Oh no, the cows will pay for themselves. You know, the advantage of having cows, and the reason why I've immediately gone for cows, is because I know that they will, they'll generate enough money to look after themselves from the from the milk. And then they produce manure for us and slurry. Your granddad has an old David Brown 1210. Awesome. I would love to own one. Just to own one. It's Ford 7810 raking size. Cool, Rory. Awesome. I do have a knob on my steering wheel. Yes. Fortunately, it's a John Deere steering knob because I couldn't get a New Holland one. But yes, I do. If you want to see a picture of the knob I have on my steering wheel, you can see it on my Instagram account, which is available as part of my social media ones. Well, I think the ugliest modern tractor is. Ooh. That's a tough one. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure what I would call the ugliest modern tractor at the moment. There we go. Cool, Aaron. I'm glad you've caught the stream as well. Oh, we're going to open. Yeah, we're going to open. There we go. Do our cows need it? So I did say I was going to have a look and see what we have cows wise. So yeah, cows need cleaning anyway. Manure, liquid manure. We have 16. Okay, actually, we have a decent amount of liquid manure as well. Hello, VR Farmer. Welcome along. What's my Instagram called? The link should have just come up. It is called virtual.farmer. I don't know, to be honest, Colin. It'll be interesting. I'm really intrigued to see where FS19 goes with every aspect of the game, to be honest. Yeah, very interesting. Wait, there we go. In it goes. Yeah, we don't have a huge amount in here. We might be able to half fill the spreader, maybe. Yeah, 1090. I've never really had one. The closest I've ever come to 1090 was Britain's did a tracked version of one in the 80s, and I had one of those. And I remember playing with that when I was little. Go 45%. So yeah, we'll half fill this. I think. Now we might as well come and park the tanker back down here when we're finished. Sorry, the spreader back down here when we're finished. There we go. Hello, Tom Bush, over on Twitch. Welcome along. Do we have any more? No, that's it. So this should give us just over half of the Abbey filled back up. Cool, Tune to Decker. Oh, missed. It's alright, we'll get that collected up quickly. Wasn't a huge amount dropped on the floor. That actually, I like that. Right, there we go. Part is here. Turn it off. that up. And away we go. So yeah, I think what we might go and do is get a slurry tanker after this and see if we can do field 5 with that. Because we do have 16,000 litres of slurry that we can use. Have I heard of Fortnite? Yes, I have. Have I played Fortnite? No, I haven't. Ooh. Massey's. There we go. Ah, I'm enjoying this. This is good fun. I think we could earn some more money from missions if we have time at the end. But at the moment, we're doing okay. We do hate Massey. Don't start with Fortnite. I have no wish to start with Fortnite. There are other games I want to play before I play Fortnite. Hey, Boy Bush 1239, welcome along. Okay, Terry, I'll catch you later. If at any time you want to catch up on this stream, I will be releasing it as an archive later tonight. So hopefully about midnight-ish it will go up. So that you guys, if you guys don't see all of it, then you'll be able to catch it later. Obviously slightly less interactive than this, but still should be good. I have a list of several YouTubers whose channels I need to check out at the moment. Terrier is one of them. Johnny7610 is another. Right, where were we? Leave Matty Ferguson alone. Yeah, I think we're going to be close in how much we're able to cover with the rest of this field. I want to maximise my coverage. Really? Love the sound of this. Hello, Daniel Thomas. Welcome along. With where our crops are, on Sunday we are definitely going to be doing a load of harvest. I can't see any other way for it. What I really want to do though is I want to be in a position that next year we are harvesting at end of summer and early to mid-autumn. Hello, Ninja's best mate. 123, welcome along. Now, are you just in general a best friend of Ninjas, or are you a best friend of Ninja? How long left in the stream? About 50 minutes. Unless we're in the middle of a job at 10 o'clock, in which case it goes slightly longer. But yeah, we're aiming for about 50 minutes time. What are we doing today on the farm? So we are muck spreading the 2 fields that we've harvested, ready to hopefully cultivate and plant with oilseed radish. So hopefully we can plant some oilseed radish today. Which would be good. Full width of this. I'm having to do this a little bit zoomed out to make sure that I get the maximum coverage, because obviously we want to try and preserve as much of this as possible, because the less I have to cover with more traditional fertilizer later, the better. Probably got, yeah, I think we've got one more run based on what happened last time. So we're going to have a patch at the top of the field that isn't fertilised, which is a pity. Yeah, so close. Thoughts on Daggerwin? Nice bloke. No issues at all. Yeah. Oh, it really is a single strip. We do not need a huge amount of manure to finish this field off. That's more than a little annoying. Yeah, look at that. Oh. Well, hopefully, by the time we've done the rest of this, the cows should have generated enough manure maybe for us to just finish this field off. Right, we're going to take this down, back down to our cow yard. We'll park this up in the barn, and then we will go and see if we can buy a slurry spreader. And go and do field 5 with that. Oh, 8 more likes. Come on, can we get 8 more likes? That'd be fantastic. I hear music. I want to dance. Right. Yeah, so hopefully the cows will generate a little bit more manure by the time we've finished doing the spreading for the slurry. Do I play ATS? Hello, B Sturgeon. Welcome along. I don't play ATS. I play some ETS from time to time, but yes, I currently don't play ATS. Right, well, we've got some rather full sheds down here at the moment. Why don't I stream? I've never streamed on a Thursday, Michael. Used to stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday. And I switched, and then when I started getting home later on a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I switched that. Right. Yeah. We're heading back down the shop. We're going to go and get ourselves a slurry spreader. Yeah. And the Wednesday streams used to be on my second channel as well. But I'm not really using my second channel at the moment. No, Thursdays is supposed to be date night. It's supposed to be the night that my wife and I have some time together. There we go. I do love this tractor. It's just utterly gorgeous. Good night, Tune Dedecker. I hope you've enjoyed the stream. One thing I do need to sort on this is I need to get the care wheels on it. Care wheels that I put on the TW5, I need to get on this as well. I have joined your MP before on a Thursday. If we're not having date night and I'm working on my and I should be doing recording, GD, I tend to end up joining your MP, which is really bad. Also, that's normally after my wife has gone to bed. Hello, 6mm airsofting. Welcome along. Right, we need a slurry spreader. Because the beauty of these is this is basically free fertilizer. It's whether we can get one for under. I'd like to get one for under 10k. Because we only have 14k. Thank you, Richard Liversidge. I hope I pronounced your name right. There we go. Let's go and see what the shop has to offer. Slurry tanks. Right. 12,000. That's a bit expensive. Oh, we got some more abbeys. Oh, they're too expensive. Oh, wow. All those abbeys and the high spec is too expensive. Oh, the cheapest is the Marshall? Oh, we may have to borrow some money. Well, no, the cheapest is the Garant. Takes 8,000. Yeah, no, that's very true, Michael. I did. Low splash plate. Right, so, yes, pretty much all of those are out of the question unless we borrow some more cash. Wow, that's expensive. The Marshall is 14, so we could afford that. But I think we're going to have to buy the Garant. We're going to have to buy the basic in-game one. Unless... I've got a better idea. So these take 11,000. That takes 10,000. I think we might take one of these abbeys. But what we can do is we can lease this for 1,500. What's the cost per day? It's £12 per day. I think for now we will lease one of these. I'm guessing. What's the difference between the low splash plate and the high? Thank you for following, Mr. Mad Guy 05. Welcome to the VFM. 16,750. The high spec is ever so slightly cheaper, but is ever so slightly smaller. Okay, I think I'm going to go for the 250. Let's go in green. No, let's go. I'm going this one. Right, we're going to lease this to keep our costs down because we're not having it for very long. I should probably... I don't know why I said that. I should probably have leased the manure spreader as well, to be honest. I'm trying to remember where the abbeys are. I think the abbeys were mod hub. I think we're heavy on the CD models stuff tonight. So yeah, I need to figure out where these abbeys are from. Is he? Okay. Yeah, please don't mention when other YouTubers are streaming at the same time as me. Thank you. Hello, John Armstrong. Welcome along. I don't mind mention of YouTubers streaming after me. But yeah, not while I'm streaming, please. Because obviously I'd like you guys here. There we go. Oh, back the long way. We could go the other way. Don't know if it's any quicker. I don't know actually if there's even a road through that field. Is there? No, we'd just be driving through the grass. Again, looking huge on the back of this 7810. This. Twins and family are good, thank you, Michael. Yeah, doing well. Cool. Excellent, John. So this we're going to take up to field 5, which is about the same size as field 4. It shouldn't take so long because we are we have a. I think this has a wider spread on this abbey. Hello, Spencer Tractor Boy. Welcome along. There we are. Wait. Run for your life. Nightbot is on Twitch as well, Michael. Right. Oh, it's around the side, isn't it? I think it's round here. Where did I get this abbey? I think I got it off Mod Hub. Whether it's still up there, I don't know. Right, where is our fill point for this? There we go. There we are. Better. Oh yeah, it does. Yeah. I should have done it the other way around. To properly fill it. That's good. We are going to have enough here. While this is filling, actually, because it's going to take a moment. Let's go clear the cows out so we're not just sitting there. It's all about good time management on this. We get the jobs done that we need to get done when we need to. Otherwise, if we're just sitting there doing nothing, we are not using our time wisely on here. Part of that is making sure we clear out the cows properly. Yeah, we can't get rid of that little bit of grass there because it's underneath a collision. Ah, Abbey made an island. Cool. They are nice Abbeys, those models. CD did a nice bit of work on those. But as I said, I picked them up a while ago. I don't know if they're still about. Grass is 12%. There we go. The ground does drop, but it's more a problem. I'll show you guys what the issue here is. Now, the reason why I can't get that is because if I bring up this, you can see this red line here. That is a collision. And it gets stuck under it, and you can see that the grass is underneath that. So I can't actually get at that piece of grass. Which is slightly annoying. Someone now, what graphic mod? Oh, the, I think you're talking about the, graphic mod? I'm not quite sure what you're talking about there. You're talking about Reshade. Right, so we have 11,000 litres of slurry. Hopefully this is going to be enough to do this field. We could certainly, unless we have a huge number of cows, we could never do a field like field 2 with this. That just wouldn't be possible. Now, of course, the interesting thing is here, I'm not sure what effect this is going to have because we are putting oilseed radish in here. So what I'm wondering is, if I do all the fertilization with the oilseed radish, when I come to then plant in these fields next year, am I going to find all my fertilization stages already done? Because obviously, it's a cover crop. So, next video is out tomorrow, Ninja's Best Mate. It is Coldborough. So, my series with Simulation for the Nation, my episode 11, is out tomorrow. Simulation for the Nation's episode 12, will be out on Sunday. Hello, Dylan. Welcome along. Right, let's start at the top of the field because this tractor is struggling a little bit to pull this uphill. And then what I'd like to do after this is I'd like to cultivate all of this in. But if we can get some more manure first, that would be good. Yeah, basically the cows need more grass. So we could do with cutting some more grass soon. Huge angle on this field. Yeah, you can see how much this is struggling to get up this hill. Will I be doing silage today? Probably not, Patrick, looking at it. We will most likely be doing silage on either Sunday's episode or Tuesdays. Hello, Joe Train. Welcome along. Oh, we can go wider than that. There we go. Perfect. The question here is, how quickly is this going to empty? Not very quickly, thankfully. Still have some slurry with our cows, so that's good. Yeah, we're going to have enough slurry to do this field. That's fantastic news. Can I do a setup video? Yes, I will eventually do a setup video. No plans at the moment. Because until I clean out my study, till I clear out a lot of trash in here, not really good for me to do a setup video. Have I just got cows on this map? We've had cows from fairly early on. We've got 30 cows on this map. I want to try and double that during the harvest, which will cost, of course, a whole load of cash. About 150,000 for us to do that. So I want to use 150,000 roughly to get some more cows, double the number of size of our herd. I would also like to get the and maybe get some sheep, but I also want to buy another field. I'd quite like to buy that field there, which is quite expensive. Possibly field 10 is also a field that I would like to buy. But the thing about field 10 is a mission field, and we are making money from missions at the moment, so I don't really want to lose mission fields. So yeah. Wow, this is easily going to do this. We might go and use this last little bit, actually. Not a huge fan of mixing manure and slurry, but we have enough slurry in here that we can probably finish field 4 off. So, yeah, I think I might go and do that. I think we might use the last bits of slurry from this tank just to finish that bit on field 4 that we couldn't do with the manure. It's not ideal, but it will do the job. Which will be good. Yeah. Look, we have a lot of slurry left, which is fantastic. Later, Witchy. Right, and there we go. Right, so we're going to spread the remains of this on our on the field we were doing the manure on. Do I have merch? Yes, I do. Where are we? That one. No, come on. That. There we go. Right, we'll do the headlands with this and the little bit that we couldn't do elsewhere. Just to finish this off. And use what we have in the tank. Because the thing is, I also don't want to leave this tank with any in case we return it so that we can buy one. Right, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to get the case out, I think, and get these cultivated. Hello, the little farm. Welcome along. There we go. Can you have the link to the Land Rover? Oh, I probably should set up a link to the Land Rover. Yeah, if you go to my Facebook page, which is facebook.com/virtualfarmertv. You can download it from there. There we go. Right, let's go put this down at... We need to go and park this somewhere where I don't need to move it. Because every time I move it, it will charge me for an hour. Oh, Michael's lurking. He's in full-on lurk mode. I am out of Coke half an hour before the end. And with my voice at the moment, that is not good. Right, so we need to go and return this. And once we return this, we'll come back. And we will get the... we'll get the normal tyres back on our case. And we'll get cultivating those fields. The missions that are available at the moment aren't really worth... Whoa, where did he come from? Pretty sure that he came out of nowhere. Waiting for my bit of my local copy to catch up. Okay. Oh, I got... Now that is just... Yeah. How long left in the stream? About 25 minutes, at least. What tractor am I driving? I am driving a Ford 7810. Which is a lovely tractor. Does the job perfectly on here as well. Good all-round tractor for the setup we're using. Right, so we're going to go and park this up. We're going to park this up, as I said, somewhere where I'm not going to have to move it. Which would suggest in this shed here. Yeah, if I can get it next to the animal trailer, that would be good. No, well, yeah, yes. The traffic on this map is ridiculous. Right, there we go. Right, we want to get both of these tractors back up there. Oh yeah, we need to get... no, we'll leave this down here because we do need to get those bales down here as well, actually. So let's go cultivate those fields, and then the last thing we'll do tonight... I'd like to cultivate and plant those fields if I could. Welcome back, Simulation for the Nation. Hey, Aaron Eden, welcome along. There's massive blind spots. Just where you'd see a vehicle coming. Yeah, we actually have had a lot to do on the farm today. We did do that early mission that we while we could, and I think when we're doing the harvesting, we're going to be doing a lot of that, trying to get those harvest missions done, because those are worth the most money to us, and then getting our own harvesting done. So, do I use this to cultivate, or do I... No, we'll go and we'll switch, because we have been in this a lot today, and we might as well use all three tractors that we have. So we're going to park this up, and we will use the case to cultivate. We're going to put the case as regular tyres on. Don't think it's going to take us long to do the cultivating. We then need to do the... and we then need to plant the oilseed radish. Because if I can plant the oilseed radish at this point, then that is going to last us and do us well. So, yeah. There we go. So I'll leave our sprayer in there and go and switch the wheels. Should be able to put standard tyres on. Right, do we have? I don't think we have a front weight on this at the moment. No, we don't. So we need to put our. Oh, there's our weight. Got it wrong 3 times. There we go. Fairly hefty weight we've got on the front of this. Probably should get it something a little bit smaller, maybe. There we go. Bye, Aaron. There we go. Looking good. Later, Patrick. I said before, if you want to catch up on the streamer later, there will be an archive of it released about midnight-ish tonight. Oh, your PC just crashed. Oh dear, Michael. Go. Bye, Patrick. Need a chrome pipe on the case. Hello, Parjo123. Yeah, this is the one from the Modern Classics DLC. This case. Hey, SJ Hawkins, 46. Welcome along. There we go. Can't believe this. It's a busy day, Friday. It is absolutely bam, 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 bam. It's a huge streaming day. Is Friday. And I don't know if Chris is streaming tonight. Because if that's the case, then he likely normally streams after me. So, yeah. On a day like this. Alright, there we go. Yeah, we'll get through this field. I don't think we will get this planted today. I think that may be a job that we have to do next time. Same goes for unloading those bales, but I'm not in any rush to unload the bales. I don't know, Sim, I haven't seen him for a while. There we go. How are we doing in speed? We might have to go and clean up these blocks in a minute. We're about halfway through the field. By those things. Trying to avoid using hired workers at the moment because I don't want to incur extra costs while our funds are so low. Yeah, Coldborough is a lot of fun. I'm having a lot of fun doing Coldborough contracting with Simulation to Nation. You're watching Love Island and me. Wow, now that's a combination. You like, oh, my sign. Thank you. It's a simple message. That means I don't keep saying it all the time. I'm sorry, I'm talking a little bit less at the moment because I've run out of drink. And my throat is getting a little bit dry, so I don't want to suddenly have a coughing fit halfway through the stream. Yeah, it is going to be a good weekend. It's going to be awesome, as they say. Quite like this Massey cultivator. It's a good little cultivator, this. Inexpensive, doesn't require a huge amount of horsepower, but is wide. Oh, there we go. There's still 29 people watching on YouTube, so hello everybody there. Not sure how many we've got watching on Twitch at the moment, but hello to everybody over there as well. We've got a little bit of wheel spin at the moment. We could possibly do with putting the diff lock on, maybe. Yes, it's from the Massey pack. The old Massey pack. The old style Massey pack, sorry. Go get some drink. Yeah, I might do in a moment. We'll at least get this field finished. But we've not got long on the stream left, to be honest. We've got like 13 minutes. And I want to get this field done, and I want to get field 5 done as well. So we'll go and see how we're doing. 4 on Twitch. Well, hello everybody on Twitch. You're all awesome for being over there. Keeping the Twitch side of things going. Because we are slowly growing on Twitch. And one day we may do exclusive Twitch streams. Not at the moment though. At the moment we'll keep doing Twitch alongside YouTube. But yeah, eventually we will likely do some Twitch only stuff. Yeah, 4 is good for my numbers on Twitch at the moment, which is awesome. Right, so we got a single row to do coming back here. We've got 2 rows here, so that is perfect. Really go and clear up those bits I've missed. There we are. And back round. Thank you for following on Twitch, AS Farming. Welcome to the BFN. Wow, we could really do actually with our diff locks on. That will help it go. I love the case and hate the Massey. Well, that's because STFN is a fan of Massey's. I hope I've got that at the right width. That's going to be interesting. Maybe, maybe not. We're about to find out. Oh, not quite. We're going to have to... Yeah. We are going to have to come back along here, I think. Reverse up here and just get that extra bit. Hello, Mr. Jingles. I'm good, thank you very much. Yeah, I think we have just enough time left to do the other one. I've got plenty of time to actually plant these oilseed radish, so I'm not too worried about that. But I do want to get them in with enough time for them to grow so that when we come to the springtime and want to replace them, we do it with as much growth on them as we can. Yeah. Alright, one more bit. Right, there we go. That has our field completed. So, yeah, as we are about to start field 5, we will finish that job today, but I think, looking at the time it's just taken us to do field 4, field 5 will be our last job today, doing this bit of cultivating. That's alright, Michael, my pleasure. You earned it, definitely. I leave enough space. Yeah, there. There we go. That's a lovely angle to be doing this job from. Right, and I want to leave about Maybe 2's width at this end, actually. Line that up there. That's a good way to approach things, Michael. I think. Yeah, I think that's a very good way to approach things. Thank you, Colin. Thank you very much. I like trying to do things a little bit more interestingly than just sitting in the same place. Oh, that's tugging. That really is tugging. Two's even better. Yeah, part of the reason why this channel exists is not just so that I play Farm Sim, but also I just like to brighten people's day a bit. People are enjoying what I'm doing. That's awesome. You know, if I can bring a little bit of joy to the world through me playing a computer game, that's fantastic. So yeah, and positivity. I really just want to be positive. I think it's a good way to approach things. There we go. Yeah, this is tugging downhill at the moment. Indeed, the world absolutely needs more positivity. I want to be a positive force in the world. Way too much negativity about. Why have I turned my lights on? There we go. Look at that. That is just munching through that. Whoa. Awesome, Michael. I hope, yeah. I'm glad to hear that. I always like it when I hear that people have had a good few days or, you know, a nice time recently and things like that. You know, it's not that, you know, I won't console with people, but yeah, it's always nice to hear good things are happening. Hello, Billy Stannard. Welcome along. Hope you're having a good day. Had a nice weekend. Hello, JD455 Man Gaming. Welcome along. Most of the stream. We're going for a couple more minutes. We're basically going to finish this field and take this tractor back to the yard for a wash. I will finish off the stream, and then what I'll be doing is I'll be clearing up the yard off stream. Never do any work off stream, but yeah. Do have to get the tractors back and cleaned, ready for the next day. Which means going and getting our little Massey. Yeah, I'm having a good day. Nice and positive today. Been a nice day. Good day. We've added a few subs tonight, which is good. I will say, as we're coming to the end, if you have enjoyed the stream, please give it a like. If you're new here, please subscribe on YouTube or follow us on Twitch. There'll be a corporate contracting episode at 6:30 tomorrow morning. There will be and then we're back on Ballincraig on Sunday morning. We have another live stream Sunday evening, same time. Thank you for following the real Jenkin Fenoir. Welcome to the VFN. And yeah, we are. So yes, another live stream on Sunday night from 8 PM until 10 PM. 51 likes, that is awesome. Thank you very much, everybody who's liked the stream. That's fantastic news. Thank you for subscribing, Lucy Edwards. Welcome to the VFN. We are, not a huge amount of field left. Yeah, lots coming. New series next week. I will be announcing information on the new series in Sunday's live stream as well. I hope you have the first episode recorded of it. How do I upload it? I don't. I upload it, so tomorrow's episode is already uploaded, and I then schedule it to release at that time. Although sometimes I'm up before the episode goes live, like this morning. I hadn't quite got the episode ready to go live. It'd been uploaded, but hadn't had all of its stuff added to it yet. So I was up at 6 this morning sorting out today's episode, which is on Ballincraig. If you want to go and check that out, episode 51 on Ballincraig. That series is fantastic, and your support of that series is fantastic. So thank you to everybody who has been watching Eddie on Ballincraig. You guys are awesome. And he just goes from strength to strength. We're halfway through his second year, and I've never had a series with seasons go deep into 2 years. So that's really fantastic. I mean, this series of live streams, I think, will probably at least go 2 years on. So I want to upgrade our equipment and everything following this harvest. What happened to the yard sale in Ballincraig? We had the yard sale. Eddie sold some equipment. Lots of other people sold lots of other equipment. Yeah, it went really well. Right, there we go. Right. I think we're gonna want to, and we want to do one more run here, and then we're gonna reverse up this side here and get this headland done. Yeah, that's a strange thing. Simulation Foundation and I only actually have 1 day a week where we both stream. There we go. Right, we want to go up the field. I think this is right width for that. Yep. No, Eddie sold lots. He was going to buy a forage wagon, but the one he tried to buy had an issue with its brakes. So he didn't buy it in the end. Oh wow, no. That, no. No, 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 no. There we go. And last one. Depends on the episode. So the recent summer fair, yes, that took a lot of setting up and a lot of learning new stuff in GE. So I had to learn all about splines and how to get pedestrian splines working and everything for that. Other bits of Ballincraig, yes, take a lot of setup. So like the new changes to the yard and things, those take quite a bit of setup. And then some episodes don't. Some episodes just flow in the same way. Alright, all good. Gotta watch the whole you don't own this field bits. There we go. Yeah, that was a lot of fun to learn. I've learned a lot of GE stuff with GE and map editing from doing Ballincraig. Because it's obviously a living, breathing map as far as the series goes. And as a result, there's always changes I'm making to it. Adding the BGA in is going to be the next big thing. As well as getting the grain store finished. So the grain store is due to be finished in the not too distant future, because obviously Eddie is going to be doing harvesting soon, and he's going to need his new grain store. So right, that is this done. We are going to go and give this a wash down, and finish the stream at that point. So let's head up here and give this a wash. Yeah, we didn't get to unload the bales today, but they are safely undercover. And we didn't get to seed this, but we can seed this when we get a bit of a lull next time. We have got rain coming tomorrow. So on Sunday we're gonna, I think we've got rain. Yeah. Oh wow, that is gonna be a difficult harvest. Today's video was Ballincraig. Was Eddie getting back to work following the summer fair. There we go. Wash all this down. And then we will drop this down. There we go. Ford isn't too bad. I'm going to have to go and get the Massey back because the Massey is not parked outside. So we're going to end the stream here in that case. So all that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this live stream. Please give it a like, drop us a comment and give it a share. And for all the latest videos and live streams from Virtual Farmer, please subscribe to the channel and I will see you next time. Goodbye.
midnight skies, just you and I.